How's it going, YouTube? Smoke Mountain Piper here. And today I was watching some Finding Bigfoot, and I read somewhere, and it said that in August, which it is now, Mountain Monsters is supposed to be back on. So I started thinking of that, and while I was smoking my pipe outside, I got that itch to just go out and do some shooting, so that's exactly what I did. And smoking some strawberry daiquiri in my corncob pipe. I bought this from eBay a few years back. Really great pipe. This is the pipe that Stogie Farts did his how to smoke a pipe video with. And I saw that pipe, he had it, and I was like, man, I gotta get that pipe. That pipe's pretty cool. I'm a sucker for corncob pipes. I love corncob pipes. You all know my favorites, the Church Warden, corncob, briar, whatever wood you use. Plus, it fits with the time frame. So today I was going to do some shooting, and that's exactly what I did. I finally got that itch to start shooting. I wanted to tweak in my sights, my rear sight for my gun. And from a far range, you know, there's only so much tweaking you can do. But for close range, which is exactly what pistols are for, it's pretty dead on. So I'm not complaining too much about it. Great gun. The only thing that I don't like about it is that the fact it's made in Brazil, but other than that, they know how to make a good gun. I would like to have an American-made gun, hopefully. And but I sprayed it down with some cleaner, and you can get this at Walmart or whatever, any gun store that you can find, they have it. For the oil that I use to lubricate it with, for right now I use liquid wrench. It's a great lubricating oil for guns, automotive, whatever you can use it for. It's a multi-purpose oil, lubricates and protects. It's a household oil, but like I said, you can use oil for almost anything. Apply to parts, wipe off excess. Lubricates and protects, a premium machine oil, so as you can see, you can use it on machinery as well, guns, things of that nature. Well, I sprayed it down with the cleaner for about 5 minutes. Now I'm going to start wiping some of it off to get some of this corrosion and crud off of it from the gunpowder and all that stuff. And basically all you gotta do is find a nice clean towel or a dirty towel, whatever that's big. This is an old work shirt I cut up from my job that is too big. I think I shot about maybe 10 or 11. Yeah, 11 rounds out of it. It can hold 12, but I shot 11 out of it today just to see if I can tune it in. And you tune it with it's a screwdriver. It's like it's a flathead screwdriver, very small. Fits up in the sight like that, and you tune it up, down, left, right, things like that, whatever you need to do. And that's pretty much clean. Trigger and everything. Barrel, it's only like a 3-inch some barrel. It's subcompact, so it's not fully compact. But I would like to get a 5-inch barrel combat handgun for my main gun, and then use this guy as a backup. I bought this gun a while back in 2016. Yeah, about 4 years ago, because Trump was just getting into office. Him and Hillary were running, and gun sales went up. I bought this for about $260, so it was around 250 something for this gun. So not a bad buy. Has never jammed up on me. It's a reliable handgun. Like I said, I do want to get a full size. This is the G2s. They have a G3, which is a full size combat handgun that I really would like to get. It's only around $300, so not too bad. But I would like to get some single action, at least one single action for myself, because I like single action. I like the old cowboy way. Wipe everything down. This is the spring that holds in the barrel and everything and gives it the tension for when you cock the hammer back and all that stuff. Not really all that dirty, but I only shot it 11 times, so I'm not really expecting a lot of crud and stuff like that, unless I missed something from last year. But then again, storage can always do stuff to it too, so. But, great gun, great reliable gun. Tilt this back up real quick. As you can see over here, I have my SKS and my 30-30, which I really love, and you all know what 30-30s are. But I'll show it to you anyway because I love this gun. Lever action, 30-30. These guns have been around since 1870. It's a Marlin Firearms Co., New Haven, USA. This was purchased by my grandfather from my Uncle Wayne, who was a big motorcycle gun collector, things like that, so now it's mine. Really like this gun. I only have one thing of ammunition left for it, so I don't shoot it right now until I get some more. But that's the gun I would take with me hunting and such. And the SKS, I'll show you that, because I gotta clean that one, but I'm not gonna film it. We all know what an SKS is. This is the Chinese version. We have the Russian version with the bayonet on it and everything, but I took it apart, and for some reason, I can't get this one piece back down on it, and it drives me just bonkers, the fact that I can't get it back down. And that's the only real problem that the Russian SKS really has right now, is that one little piece that just won't go back where it's supposed to go. And we've tried everything, and we're going to take it hopefully up to a gunsmith soon. But, okay, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start lubricating, and I'll show you guys that. Let's see. I doubt it's lit, but I'll give it a little tamp, since this is a pipe smoking channel. But I mean, I do other things on the channel as well. It's not just me piping cigars, but this is a really good tobacco. Very good tobacco, very mellow. You can definitely taste a hint of the daiquiri, a small hint. Not overpowering tobacco, but I enjoy it. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start assembling everything, and it's really quite easy. Matter of fact, I'll take that out and show you guys how easy this is. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Barrel goes down here, slide her back. Y'all know how that goes. I'm going to take some lubricating oil and just pour a decent amount on there. That's alright. Like I said, you don't want too much, but you want enough to lubricate. I think that's really good. Back. Center it. Alright, that's pretty much back together. Set that aside. Now we have the actual gun trigger itself. You want to lube up all these areas over here. Anything that moves, which of course you already know that, but still. And then of course you want to put a little bit on the sides where it's going to come into contact with the metal plastic part. You're just going to match it up just like how that is. It might fight you a little bit, but as soon as you get lined up just right, she will see. Sometimes you gotta, and that ain't coming off, and there's nothing inside. When you hear that, it means it's been depressurized or been relaxed. That's how my dad says it. Then you want to wipe off the extra oil. You can wear gloves doing this or not. It really just depends. It's got the trigger down here. And that's pretty much all that it takes. It's really just, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really simple. So I'm going to put the clip with my personal defense ammunition, and that's ready to go. It's on safety, so it's pretty much a safe gun, and it's going into my holster, clipped on the side. Alright, and we all know that North Carolina, if you live in North Carolina, you have the option of open carry or concealed carry. If you take your concealment class, me and my fiance have not done that yet because we're still waiting to save up and get a gun for her. It's just we're saving up for our wedding right now, and it's when you live in a small town, and especially when you have Crohn's disease and you can't really do a lot, especially at work and you got to call off a lot. It sucks, but I try to do as best as I can to save, but everything just keeps popping up. Everybody wants money, 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 money. It's like, oh, you owe me this, you owe me that. Well, I don't have it, so don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? But like I said, I really wanted to show you guys how to clean it. I'm not gonna do the barrel or anything like that. I'm not gonna go into a deep clean with this. I'm gonna use this definitely for the SKS. But if you have an SKS, or if you're a gun lover, not just a pipe lover, which I love my pipes, I love my cigars, but I kind of want to mix a little bit up with the guns and stuff. But how's everybody doing out there? Like, seriously, with the whole mask thing, I'm getting sick and tired of the mask. I know it's for safety and all that stuff, but it's really getting tiring, especially when you have glasses and you can't do contacts. So that sucks, tell me your opinion down there. If you're a gun lover, what kind of guns do you have? Do you have a SIG, Smith & Wesson, Colt, Winchester? Write down below what kind of guns you have. If you're wanting to sell a gun or something like that, let me know. If it's something I'm looking for For right now, I got a list, but I know that I ain't gonna get them cheap. But I am looking for a SIG P320 in 9mm. I'm looking for a single action 7.5 inch long barrel.